Morning, you lot. How you doing? Oh. Well, it's about 10 to 8 now, I think. Is it? No, 5 to 8 almost. Didn't have to start till 7:30, but yeah, well, let's start off. So I get up because my head went, this is what it was. I'm lying in bed, right? Because I've got an alarm, and I've also got my sleep app alarm, which wakes you up. It's got an half an hour window, so when you are actually naturally waking up, that's when it'll trigger. But I woke up before all that, because all of a sudden, online, then it just went bing right in the fucking side of my head, and I'm telling you, fucking pain. Good grief. I think it's lack of caffeine. I think that's what it is. It's got to be 8. It's the only thing I can come to the conclusion of. And so yeah, that was nice. And I'll just lay there hoping to go away. Gets up, pops to the loo, jumps back in bed again, lies there, as you do, just like. And then the alarm goes off, like, I need to turn that off, and like, I'll lie there a bit longer. Then I'm just enjoying the snooze while I'm trying to alleviate this pain in my head. And I'm lying there, and it's like, this is nice. Actually, I'm doing all right. This is nice. This is. I feel comfy. So then the other alarm goes off as well, and I'm thinking, oh, fuck me, drunk. So then I turn that one off, like, and I'm like, oh, but this is nice. It's cool. It's nice. It ain't sweltering. I'm just like, this is nice. Can't I just stay here all fucking day? And you feel that point where you could just go off again, like, aye, I better get out of bed, and it's fucking 6:10. So I get out of bed, and I'm like standing on the landing, right, facing my bathroom door. I'm thinking, I don't want to do it. And that don't want to do it is representing I don't want to have a shower. No, I'm like a kid, doesn't want to have a wash. I'm like, no, I don't want to do it. And that's how I felt this morning, what I mean? So I'm like, I did, because I am a fucking grown-ass man, so I thought I'd better go have myself a wash. Oh, good grief. So I did that. And then I sat downstairs like I normally do, and I had my breakfast, chocolate. What was that then? And a cup of coffee, chocolate. What? Who keeps saying chocolate? Shut up. Anyway, so, and I'm thinking to myself, good grief, Jace, you are getting fat, you fat fuck. And yeah, I am. I'm getting huge. I'm like a beached whale at the minute. I feel horrible, but and I keep saying to myself, this is how my mind works, right? I'm going, but don't worry about it, because you will find that click eventually. And I'm thinking, yeah, but if eventually I don't, I'll be like a fucking house. My arse won't fit in this fucking chair. So I'm trying to, as I keep telling you, I'm trying my best to find that rhythm, that niche. But having chocolate for breakfast isn't a very good start, is it really? It's not very good at all. Yeah. But I look at it like this, right? This is my logic on that shit, right? Because I've had it this morning, and I'm going to be humping around, jumping up and down and changing trailers all day, I will hopefully burn as much of that off as I possibly can. So, yeah. And I've got to do something, because I'm having my tattoo done in September, right? I'm waiting for our Clarabelle to put a flare on it. We've called it Claire's Flare, right? Because that's pretty much what it'll be. I've given her what I want, but obviously she can't do that fucking, verbatim. So she's going to have to sketch it, like trace out, sketch it, then add a bit that she can, and then just do a little bit of a change. And I says, because I didn't like the way that the eyes were on this particular type of skull, so she's going to change that and put them as a glowing background on it, and do all some little fanny about with it, you know what I mean? So once that's done, she's going to show me the results, and I'll see whether I like it or not. But as long as it's got something what she's got, like, you know, a bit of her personality into it as well, if you like. Because the reason for that is because I've got, I think I mentioned it before a while ago, on my back I've got my Deep Space Nine, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and then underneath I've got Angel. It's the Angel wings. It's not actually, you know, mystical angel. I'm on about the vampire angel, and with the word, with the logo on it. So I've got that on there, but with Buffy the Vampire Slayer on this side as well. Well, the Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and underneath that I've got Willow. You've probably seen the pictures on Facebook. That was done by Claire's brother. Well, he sadly passed away many years ago. But nobody else out of my lot or her lot have actually had a tattoo done by him. I'm the only one. But I have never had one done by Claire. Well, Claire hasn't really been doing tattoos like that for fuck knows how long. I think she's only just started. She's doing all the body piece and stuff like that, but not really tattoos. That's her partner who does that, Brendan. He's a fucking absolute genius. He's the one who done the Deep Space Nine and the Angel wings. And on my Deep Space Nine one, apparently it's the perfect circle. So, you know what I mean? I have got a bit of a history on that lot on my back anyway. But anyway, so what I was going to do, she's going to get this skull sorted out, this particular one I got, and it's going to go on my shoulder here, which is going to be extremely fucking painful. But I can't wait for it to be done, and then I'll have the lot then, and that's it. You know what I mean? Right, what do I want to do? I tell you what, you know, I'm baking. What's this on here? What we got on the temperature? Low. AC's on. Honestly, I'm melting already. Well, what else happened this morning? Well, I get, obviously, after sitting down and having me, well, I ain't gonna even go there, and watching YouTube, and then it was almost time to go. So, because I've got a stack of fucking rubbish in the kitchen ready to go in the bin, so I gets all that together, opens the door and looks outside, and my fucking blue bin's missing again. And it really, honestly, it fucking does my head in. I just don't believe how they're so stupid. Really stupid. Actually, come on, Jace, think about it. 0. That'll do. Right then. So there I am, fucking seething already, and it ain't started yet. Headache, been missing, can't put my rubbish out, and I'm thinking, how is it that these fucking dustbin men are so incompetent that they can't put a fucking bin back? Now, I'm not, no disrespect, like, but the thing is, right, they walk past my house fucking 5 times to put other people's bins back, and yet they still fucking miss me out. I'm like, what the fuck? So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a number on and say, this belongs to 104. It's next door to 106. You've just dropped that bin off, probably. It's also in front of 102, 100, 98, and it's opposite 81, 83. Yeah, that sort of thing. Like, so they can actually find the fucking location, and I even put GPS coordinates on the fucking bin as well, so they can find the pissing house. Ugh, it's annoying. But, I mean, my green bin went missing, which is one for your grass and stuff like that. That went missing fucking hell years ago. That disappeared, and then I never had it back. I've got an idea where it went, like, you know what I mean? One of our neighbours probably stole it, the fucking arseholes. But, I can't prove it. I didn't use it for quite a while, so, hey, whatever. And, obviously not having a bin, so I get in my car, and I drive out my little cul-de-sac and down the street, and I'm still looking to see if I can spot it. It's been fucking left somewhere else, and sure enough, in the opposite fucking street down the road. So I went, reverse the car back up again, and parked on the side of the road, and jumps out, picks the bin up, carries it to the fucking house, and I'm thinking this could well be somebody else's bin. But then when I put it down on the floor where my bin normally goes, I'm thinking, no, it's definitely mine because it's covered in fucking grass cuttings because I trimmed the grass around it the other day. So, it is my bin. fucking arseholes fucking pissed it off down the road somewhere. Wankers. I don't know. How difficult? Can you tell me how fucking difficult is it? Well, like I say, I'm gonna have to, you know, make it to, so it's basically dumb proof. You know what I mean? That's what I have to do. Idiot proof my bin. Oh fuck me, drunk. Well, if there's any dustbin men out there watching this video, I do apologise, because I don't suppose all of you are thick as fucking arseholes, but hey, whatever. Prove me wrong, please. 6:78, yeah. I think I ought to go, don't you? And get myself sorted. I'm only fucking late. Well, I ain't be late, am I? Because it's just one of those things, isn't it? Yeah, 6. Apparently we've got about 7 empties or something in Litchfield now, so we can actually do some work. But that could end up, you know, down to 0 very quickly. I keep leaking. My top lip's leaking. And before we go anywhere, I am going to have to take this off because I am melting already. Fucking hell. Oh, for fuck's sake. Put you down there. I mean, this is what causes you to sweat, you know, believe it or not, because it's not exactly breathable. It's like wearing a plastic bag. Fucking crap. Right, I'm going to go because I think I've whinged enough as it is, and I know I didn't speak to you yesterday, but realistically I was in one of those fucking warmer here. The world is just a cesspool of shit. So I didn't bother talking yesterday. But today I feel alright. It's probably because I've had some sleep, that's what it is. Right then, I'm going to go, and I will speak to you a lot tomorrow, maybe. It just depends on how it goes, you know what I mean? But anyway, I'm glad you lot are also enjoying the deleted videos, and I shall put another one up either, you know, sometime this week, or I might leave to the weekend yet. I ain't decided, but I might do. It just depends what time I finish. If I finish early enough, I will do another one, but they'll keep coming until I've finished with, I think it's sort of it's got to be 2014, so you've got the 13s coming obviously to finish off, and then I shall move on to the 14s. I'm sure them was the ones that went as well, but hey, just look forward to that, and I'll speak to you a lot later. Bye, have a good morning. Time's in here 8:05. Oh, I better go.